A few days ago, the internet went crazy with reports that Kathleen Kennedy is finally leaving Lucasfilm. It's over. And now here we are with Kathleen Kennedy herself commenting on the story. And no sarcasm, I have to give this woman credit. She is the most indestructible force we have ever seen. She knows where all the bodies are buried. It's not even a meme at this point. She truly does. Because there is absolutely no reason this woman should be as indestructible as she is. She's like Hulk Hogan in his prime, where no one could beat him, where he had a clause in his contract that he had creative control over his character. It's like Super Cena from the, Cena in his prime days, just couldn't beat him. That's who she is, but on another level. It's unbelievable. But the thing is in this article from Deadline, they are essentially confirming what was reported and putting a masterful spin on it to make you not believe your own eyes and ears. It really is incredible. And she's got them running with it because she knows where all the bodies are buried. The headline here, Kathleen Kennedy speaks on her Lucasfilm plans. She is not soon retiring, and the films that will keep her in Star Wars orbit for years to come. And I just put a Star Wars is dead with a heart. And, of course, the how about some more Star Wars sloppy joes? Hey, Kathleen Kennedy, lady, you're scaring us because that's pretty much how we as fans feel. But this article is meant to confuse you. That's what it's meant to do. The headline speaks on her Lucasfilm plans. She is not soon retiring. The films that will keep her in Star Wars orbit for years to come. Okay? And now they're just yapping on about the guy that broke the story, Matt Maloney, and how he doesn't like Kathleen Kennedy. He's been going after her for years, yada, 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 and how they've never seen anything like this. But let's get down to this part right here. Kathleen Kennedy. The truth is, I want to just say loud and clear, I am not retiring. I will never retire from movies. I will die making movies. That is the first thing that's important to say. I am not retiring. What's happening at Lucasfilm is I have been talking for quite some time with Bob and Alan about what eventual succession looks like. We have an amazing bench of people here, and we have every intention on making an announcement months or a year down the road. We are in lockstep as to what that's going to be, and I am continuing. I am producing Mandalorian, the movie right now, and I'm also producing Sean Levy's movie, which is after that. So I am continuing to stay at Lucasfilm and looking very thoughtfully with Bob and Alan as to who's stepping in. So that is all underway, and we have every right to make that announcement when we want to. She seems very pissed off right now, okay? This is so manipulative. It's hilarious. So here she says, I'm not retiring. I will never retire. But then she says, but I'm kind of retiring. We're looking for my replacement. What? I'm not retiring. I will never retire. I will die making movies. But we are looking for my replacement right now, and we have every right to make that announcement when we want to make it. Holy shit, man. Why is I've never seen someone so protected ever. Someone that has lost so much money for the company. Someone who is not respected by the fan base. Destroyed this IP. And here's Deadline with an exclusive article doing everything they can. Doing everything they can to twist this and spin this and manipulate this. But the reality of it is if you look past the headlines, she's actually confirming exactly what was broke, is that she is going to be retiring by the end of 2025. That's essentially what she's confirming in here without saying it. And they're trying to put a lot of buzzwords in between to make you confused. That's what they're doing right now. So I don't know how this all is going to play out, but it's clear that the reports were actually true, and the spin machine is trying everything they can do to make you believe it's not true while admitting that it's true. Amazing stuff indeed. So we're going to continue to follow this, obviously. But, yeah, it looks like the evil, wicked witch of Lucasfilm is leaving, but she's going to leave on her own account. She's very defiant. She even says right there, and we have every right to make that announcement when we want to make it. So she sounds very pissed off. And you should be, because you're a terrible person. You're a terrible producer. And no single person in the history of movies has ever went to see a movie because your name was on it, Kathleen Kennedy. They can try, as they did right here. Kennedy is arguably the most successful female producer executive in Hollywood history. Not one single person has ever said, hey guys, the new Kathleen Kennedy produced movie is coming out this weekend. We have to go. It's a must-see. No one has ever gone to see Jurassic Park, an Indiana Jones movie, Lincoln, The Sixth Sense, War of the Worlds, Schindler's List, Back to the Future. Did anybody go see these movies because Kathleen Kennedy was involved? No, you didn't. And if you say you did, you're a liar, because we know for a fact that no one has ever gone to see a movie because Kathleen Kennedy was the producer on it. However, plenty of people have not gone to see movies because Kathleen Kennedy was involved in them, namely the Star Wars movies under her Disney Lucasfilm era. So, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.